Terminating a lease sounds simple on paper, but trust me, it can become a logistical and emotional quagmire. You don't just hand your landlord the keys and wave goodbye. It's a process with real financial and legal stakes. Let's break it down. First things first, read your lease. I know it's boring, written in lawyer speak, and probably hidden in your email somewhere, but it's where all the rules live. Look for a termination clause. This will tell you your options and potential penalties. A common pain point is timing. Most leases don't allow you to just up and leave tomorrow. Notice periods range from 30 to 90 days. If you don't time your notice properly, you could end up paying for an extra month or two. Okay, so you're ready to notify your landlord. Do it in writing. Not a text, not a verbal heads up. You need an official letter or email. This creates a paper trail, so you have proof if there's ever a dispute. Pro tip: keep it professional. Next up, penalties. Early termination fees are a thing, and they're not cheap. Some leases might require you to pay the rent for every month left on your agreement, so if you've got 6 months left, you're paying a lot to leave. But wait, there are exceptions. Some states allow you to break a lease without penalties if you're in serious scenarios like being deployed for military service or dealing with unlivable conditions. If you're in Oregon like me, tenant-friendly laws might buy you some relief. Subletting might be your get-out-of-jail-free card. Many landlords allow tenants to find someone to take over the lease. Just know, the new tenant has to meet the landlord's approval. No, you can't sneak in your messy college buddy. The security deposit is another battleground. Landlords are notorious for finding reasons to keep part or all of your money. Make sure you deep clean, fix any minor damages, and take photos after moving out. Documentation is your legal safety net. Oh, and utilities. Don't forget to cancel them. I once heard about a guy who moved out, forgot to turn off his accounts, and ended up paying for the next tenant's electricity for 2 months. Don't let this be you. Here's a pro tip. If you're negotiating with your landlord, offer to help find a new tenant or propose an agreement where your penalty is reduced. Many landlords prefer this to dragging things out and losing more money while the unit sits vacant. Landlords can mess up too. If they don't handle your lease termination properly or refuse to cooperate on reasonable terms, you might have grounds to file a complaint. Knowing your rights is half the battle. Your city or state's housing authority can help. Be honest with yourself. Are you terminating because you want to or because you have to? Sometimes it's easier and cheaper to just finish out the lease if you can. But if the situation's toxic, unhealthy, or dangerous, prioritize yourself. Lease termination isn't fun, but it's manageable if you stay organized and communicate clearly. The biggest mistake people make is winging it and hoping for the best. Trust me, learn the rules, document everything, and you'll come out ahead.